Shoryuken! That's what I'm looking for. Foundation level skills for Blade and Sorcery are as follows. You've got to have your kiting down. Kiting's pretty easy. Now your skillful kiting is when the attack barely misses you. If you can get kiting to that level, you can move on to the next technique. So, I mean, you want to be at a level where you can dodge the ones at the head and back off from the ones at the torso. And if you've got room scale space as well, you can actually step back during the attack. And this is all just basic survival stuff in Blade and Sorcery. But it's just a foundation of everything, this is. Keeping your distance, waiting for the attack. And once the attack's been delivered, you can go in for the stuns. With martial arts, this is the first thing you want to do is stun your opponent. So stunning is striking them anywhere on the fleshy parts. If they're wearing leather, you need slow-mo punches to stun. Or a really hard punch on leather, nothing else will matter. Leather sort of protects them from the bludgeoning. But we'll do some experimentation with this one. We'll wait for an attack. Baiting, where you elicit the response. That's the stun. And you'll notice you get that small window. That's what you want to take. That's what you want to take advantage of for delivering the shoryuken uppercut or doing other stuff. So this is the foundation basics of your Blade and Sorcery combat. Is that go for the hand? The lead hand's the closest thing, and it's the easiest way to put a stun on. And 9 times out of 10, the hand is not going to have any armor on it, so it always works. So activating your slow-mo after the attack is where you want to be at. There, and that allows you to get your stun in and then grab an arm. And that's your foundation for pretty much all the kung fu close range stuff. As soon as you've got the arm, they're basically yours. I mean, look at her. You know, look at her. She's completely inert. You know, there's definitely a flaw in the AI, but this is what flaws in the AI are what you're trying to take advantage of when you're trying to make things look cool in games. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with exploiting it. It's part of the skill. It's discovering it and figuring out what to do with it. But those are all the positions you can grab. You can grab the wrist. That's really good to grab first. I think you can grab the upper arm, can you? No, I think you can grab the shoulder. That's it. Wrist, upper shoulder. Where else we got? Sorry there, love. Shoulder. So you can climb over them. Pretty much. And do cool stuff. Anything you can really think of that's inventive. You can get the locks in. That's how to sort of like establish your sort of kung fu manipulations techniques. So we're going to go in with this guy now. We're going to see if we can just do the disarm next. Disarm, you can slow-mo and grab the weapon, and they're sort of, they can do attacks, but they're not effective. So as you can see, if I've got this weapon like that, is screwed really. I mean, it's ready for anything. It's ready for me to do anything. If you've got the weapon grabbed and you punch the fist, you get the disarm. So we'll wait for that attack to come off again. Throw another one at me, bro. I'm using the stick all the time to keep up with him here. To stay in grappling range. Bang, and that's a disarm now. As soon as you've got the weapon, you throw it back in the face. Throw it at somebody else. You know, that's sort of where I go with the sort of basics. We'll go through the whole routine again. Swing, grab, disarm. Right, so we've got a disarm target. The best way to launch the shoryuken uppercut is to make sure, one, change arm for a second, you've got one of them 3 greens. Those 3 greens are your slow-mo units, and you drain them the longer you use slow-mo. And as far as I understand, you collect them over time, and you might even get more the more kills you get. I don't know yet, I haven't figured that out yet. Anyway, that sort of recharges for various reasons, and you need some. So you go from the, oh, let go, sorry there. Whatever arm lock you got, you can sort of switch, get to the neck, and then you want to deliver another stun. What the stun will do is it'll take the enemy off the feet. Because you see, she's sort of rooted. She's got stability. You want to get rid of that stability. So you just put one, bang, onto the flesh. And then you can slow-mo and uppercut. Bang. Well, that was just a basic uppercut, and you can see how far they went, so I'm thinking with the proper technique, we can get them over that roof. Grab, disarm, punch, uppercut. Didn't let go. Right. The reason why she didn't get any height then is because I let go too late with my left hand. Going for that arm is crucial if you want to get in on one. Once you've got one, you can do loads of stuff. Grab them with two hands, body shield against an archer, keep them between you and a pack while you do something else. You know, maybe while you charge up your slow-mo. I've got full slow-mo now. We're going to wait till he gets back up. And that's the basis. That is the basis. I mean, it's quite simple stuff, really, when you think about it. But it's that chain of events that have to happen in a sequence, which makes it look fluid and cool. So that was cool, right? So another one is when they get up. It's a good time. Oh, you can. Yeah, that works better. They're hunched over. You get more of an arc when you get underneath them a bit more. You get a little bit underneath them. Yeah, slow-mo. If you can practice triggering the slow-mo at the opportune moments and turning it off when you don't need it, that helps you a hell of a lot. In fact, I reckon that's half the battle. Knowing when to trigger slow motion and when to stop it. I mean, that's when to trigger it. And if the moment passes, turn it off so you don't waste it. The reason why they've got 3 chevrons is so you can't just turn them off and on. It's not like a bar, because then you could just like, you could game it by flicking it on and off, on and off, on and off. And I used to do that. And I think I actually probably changed that because of how badly I was exploiting Kung Fu before the other patches. And the slow-mo. I'm a big exploiter of the slow-mo, but that is what it is indeed there for. I'm going to try something with this guy. Disarm. So he's on the floor. Now, this is what I was noticing as well a couple of live streams back, and I didn't make much of it until now. But I've got a video where somebody does go 60 foot up in the air from an uppercut, and I was wondering how it managed to come together like that. And I think I'm about to figure out why. You see, he's got that upward force there. He's a bit bounce. It's like a bounce. He wants to pop up. You've got to hold him down, man, because he naturally wants to be up. So there's an upward force coming from the NPC already. You know, he's pushing with his legs. So if you can get him to push with his legs, like loading up a spring and hit him on the way up, I think that's the route. I think this is going to be the one here. Let's try. I've got slow-mo, have I? Yeah. You ready, bro? This is going to be a tough one if it works. This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. No. Shame. Shame. You know, you want to bang with the elbow. Oof, into the neck. Back fist. Not possible. No collisions on the elbows. So, I mean, there's limited factors to the Kung Fu in this game for sure. Nothing I don't think that could be maybe modded or improved on. I mean, it's still early access, so. Knocked her out with her own weapon. Oh, I couldn't catch him. I couldn't catch him. I got the launch right. Head. Down. Sort of like that. That's hard. See how quickly they snap back to their original position. I think it's all about timing. It's all about the release timing with the punch coming in. I mean, that's what happens when you've already ragdolled them. You get effects like that, but if they're standing on the floor. That's it. That's it. Instant kill. "60-foot uppercuts, that's it. Technique mastered. Well, discovered. Jump. Oh, missed it for the air combo. Learning the launch. Meet him in the air. Grab him the neck slam. Too much across. Can't catch up with the target like that. She's going to get up, and there's an opportunity to uppercut when they get up as well. That's a nice uppercut position as well. Just got to make sure they go up and not across. Practice that. Oh man, and not over the wind. Oh god, ah. Shoryuken uppercutted my way into the well there. I'm gonna clip the leather. Unless them knuckles land right on the chin with a target like that. I'm just gonna clip the leather and just take all the power out the punch. That didn't work out too bad. I missed it, so it's almost impossible. It's not impossible, but it's almost impossible. Uppercut to choke slam. Oh! Distance! Boom, left-handed as well. That's it. Oh man, you can only compress them so far before they fall off their feet, it seems. No, you only get a disarm. It seems you only get a disarm if you're grabbing the wrist. And you hit the arm. Doesn't matter if you hit the leg. It has to be the arm, and then they're disarmed. The other way of doing it is to grab the weapon by the blade and do it. That's more a direct method. There it is. Double disarm to uppercut. That's it. That would have took him over the house. That's the one. That's the one. Hold it right there, man. You've seen some shit in your day, haven't you? Look at you, bro. I don't know why they send you in here, man. I know. I mean, have you seen my videos online? It's not. You haven't got good odds, bro. I don't really know what to tell you. I mean, you could always just go back to it. We could ask him. Why don't you just go back? Look, I'll take the weapon. I'll take the weapon. We'll get rid of that, and you just forget about this life, bro. All right. Find a woman. Settle down. Just be free. Okay. Be free. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. If you've got any questions, slam them down in the comments. Subscribe to the YouTube and Twitch if you're enjoying this content. You want to see more. And I hope to see you watching me kicking somebody's ass in VR real soon. This is RageMaster signing out.